The wind was good for something yesterday. Blew all the storms out of here. The clouds as well. Look how clear it is over Idaho right now. Still a bit stormy up in Big Sky country, but it's going to stay looking like this over the Gem State for the next couple of days at least. We'll start to warm up, though, beginning tomorrow. We'll get a little bit warmer than what you see here. And what you see here is mainly 70s, at least in eastern Idaho. Up in Salmon at 76. Off towards the west, though, they're already back in the 80s, and that's what we will see here in East Idaho tomorrow. We're only 69 in Jackson, 66 up in West Yellowstone, and mid-70s in Billings. Down south, a little warmer. Elko looks like they are the warm spot on the map. Their temperature 87 degrees. We'll be about 40 degrees cooler than that overnight in Pocatello, 47 for low, and that's in town. That's a little bit on the below average side. Idaho Falls will also be a smidgen below average with a low of 40. At least we'll stay out of the 30s, huh? 41 in Rexburg, 43 for low in American Falls tonight. Clear sky will continue for the Central Mountains. Clear and chilly is what we'll call it. Stanley will be freezing tonight with a low of 31. Arco at about 39. We got a clear sky, too, for the Upper Highlands in western Wyoming. Yellowstone, 29 degrees tonight. Freezing up in Island Park, right at the freezing mark. Jackson should stay above freezing with 35. And then we have more sunshine tomorrow for the southeast Highlands, 83 in Downey. So that's a little warmer than you were today. Lava Hot Springs will be in the mid-80s, topping out at 87 Malad City. Preston in the mid-80s and close to 80 in Soda Springs. And we got the sunshine continuing too for the Upper Highlands and western Wyoming. Jackson up to about 77. So that's a little warmer than it is this afternoon. So warming trend begins not just for the lower elevations, but certainly for the upper elevations. Both Chalice and Salmon will see high temperatures in the mid-80s. Stanley, wow, whiplash, freezing in the morning to a whopping high of 82 in the afternoon. Yeah, from one extreme to the other, huh? For the Snake River Plain, we'll keep that sunshine coming, so make sure you have the sunscreen on all day long. 85 at Pocatello, just slightly warmer. Southeast Idaho Chevy dealer 7-day forecast as we look ahead. We're back in the hot zone. We're not done yet with 90s. Yeah, I know. You probably thought we were. Well, they're back on Wednesday. We got a chance of some stormy weather late Thursday. We're still looking at 90s into the holiday weekend. I think on the backside of the holiday weekend, looking at a high of about 89, so maybe not quite so hot for Labor Day. Now, Idaho Falls 7-day forecast. We're in the 90s for a couple of days. Could get a little stormy on Thursday. A break from the 90s on Friday, and then for the holiday weekend, at least for the first 2/3 of the holiday weekend, we'll be in the hot zone. Highs lower to mid-90s. Teton area could see stormy weather as we warm up a little bit on Thursday. Backing off just a tiny bit, right back in those 80s for the 3-day weekend for the Central Mountains. Dry weather for the next couple of days. We'll kind of get hot, though, on Wednesday. And that hot weather will clash with some cooler air on Thursday. We could see some showers and thunderstorms back in the hot.